Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Ben and Husty Podcast Adventures. Where are we, Ali?
We're at Alton Towers for the VIP event for Nemesis.
Yeah, it's the Nemesis VIP event, isn't it? We've been looking forward to this, haven't we? It's a special event put on by the park. We don't know too much about it, but what we do know is you get gold fast track, don't you? So you get gold fast track, and then there's an event at the hotel later on in the afternoon. So at 4 o'clock we've got to go to the hotel, and there we're going to get to meet John Wardley, John Burton and Bianca Sammut. And yeah, we're going to have a talk by them. They're going to tell us all about Nemesis. You get a photo opportunity, and then there's a behind the scenes experience with Nemesis. Yeah, so it'd be interesting. I don't know how much of the actual event over that way we're going to be able to film. It does say there's going to be restrictions on filming there. Now I imagine that's for like the talk and stuff like that, to obviously preserve it, because there's one later in the year as well, so it's just to preserve the experience for people who are going to be attending later, which is fair enough. But yeah, we'll put in what we can. But first of all, we're going to spend a day around the park. We get the gold fast track. Yeah, we're going to meet lots of friends today because there's quite a few of us coming, so yeah, it's going to be a good fun day. So come with us, guys. Let's get into Alton Towers.
Vincent,
oh, Holly's bought all the teddy stuff. It's not as usual. So yeah, Vincent, Wallace and Whittaker. And yeah, so come with us, guys. Let's go. We're going to use our gold fast tracks. We'll get on lots of rides, hopefully. And yeah, and then we'll get over to the hotel. So come with us. Let's go. What's in the box?
That's classified information, sir.
Can you say it? Classified? What is it?
Classified.
So we're just heading through Gloomy Wood down to Forbidden Valley. So we're going to go straight to Bunker 94 and have a look if they've got our denim jackets that we want to buy, aren't we?
Yeah, and we're sad about these tombstones. One of them.
Yeah, you love these, don't you? And one seems to have been pushed over. Someone's vandalised them. It was like this last week when we were here. But we weren't vlogging last week, were we? But yeah, someone's pushed him over.
An old skeleton showed his fake heart in the class.
So yeah, I hope they've got our jackets in there. And they've also got some new merch in there, some mugs. So we'll have a look at those when we get there as well.
They're all lying to you.
Where's that nasty Whittaker? Where is he?
He's not here yet. He's not here yet, but I tell you, he's hiding away.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
The mess of us.
Yeah.
We've got to get through us. Honestly.
We'll be supporting you today, guys. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, have you got the sign in?
Yeah.
Nemesis has
It's in there.
too. What would you do?
If it was it, Nemesis has feelings too. What would you do if it was you?
Nemesis has feelings too.
What would you do if it was you?
Nemesis has feelings too.
What would you do if it were you?
Nemesis has feelings too.
What would you do if it were you?
Nemesis has feelings too.
What would you do if it were you?
Nemesis has feelings too.
What would you do if it were you?
Nemesis has feelings too.
She'll have you here all day doing this, guys.
Nemesis has feelings too.
What would you do if it were you?
Nemesis has feelings too.
What would you do if it were you? What would you do if it were you?
Nemesis has feelings too.
What would you do if it were you?
Nemesis has feelings too.
What would you do if it were you?
Nemesis has feelings too.
What would you do if it were you?
Nemesis has feelings too.
What would you do if it were you?
And cut. Oh, she's running around empty. Look, she's gone down. Yeah, it's showing closed at the minute.
Experiment hairs did it.
You could have done experiment here.
Yeah.
Experiment.
It's still got
hair.
a bit of
Yeah, she looks like she's asleep actually, her eye. So yeah, let's get inside bunker 94 and see if they've got our stuff on. I don't see any black jackets. What a shame. So they've got your jacket, Holly, that's cool, isn't it? And you're going to get a badge for it as well to sew on. I don't know who's going to sew it because I can't sew anymore. So we're going to get your jacket as well. But what else have they got here? Look at this. So this is very special, this mug, because this was designed by someone who watches our channel and follows us on Instagram. So yeah, big shout out CJ, because there's your mug in the shop. It's a cool mug as well, isn't it? Really cool.
They need to make an original version.
So yeah, they've also got these phalanx mugs as well, which have got like a syringe on the handle. I'm not too keen on those ones, if I'm honest. But yeah, it's cool that they're adding merch all the time, isn't it?
this is £6.
So you want that for your jacket?
Look, all of them are £6.
Yeah.
Have a little one, big one, or this
Yeah, you
one.
like them, don't you?
This one's better. This one's the best.
Holly won't want phalanx, will you? She's not phalanx.
Please keep breathing the air. There are no spores in the air. Please remain calm.
They're already calm, mate.
Do not look over this wall.
He's quite scared, isn't he? I don't know. What's the matter with him?
First day on the job.
Perhaps he's found too many contaminated folk.
Seek the truth. Seek the truth. You don't think the fumes are getting to
Do
you?
any song stuck in your head? No. We're just checking for earworms.
What is that?
An earworm.
Earworm?
Yes, it makes music play in your head.
What was that?
Did it come out of your ear?
What is it?
No, he pulled it out of him.
Oh, out of your ear.
It's not his ear.
Contamination chamber.
Oh, not his ear.
Right, please remain calm. This area is safe.
It's not.
Are you sure you should be carrying that around?
No, we're going to dispose of it.
Oh, okay.
Well, we are full of incinerator. What? Take it for a walk. Sorry, big golf flower.
Take care. Be careful with that.
No worries.
I think Thomas has had a bit loopy.
So you got your jacket, Holly? Yay! We still haven't got the black one, which I want, but yeah, that's nice, isn't it? Suits you. It's a small one. It's kind of a little bit too big, but that's the smallest that they do. But you'll grow into it, won't you? But yeah, she's wanted that for a while, so it's a really nice jacket. It says Nemesis 94.
Alright.
Have you found your bus?
Yeah, I've got all these people waiting for it. I've got a 30-minute queue for my tour.
30-minute queue for the bus?
Yeah. All
How many can you fit on it?
ooh, 30 at a time.
Right,
So,
okay.
30.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Hold up, Clive. I think Clive's okay, mate. He's not contaminated.
Yeah, you think so?
Strange them people are, aren't they, Clive? I don't...
They come up to me all the time, saying there's something wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm here for my tour. I'm getting people for my tour.
Yeah.
10-hour tour.
And it's a
special.
popular tour. Look,
It is,
30 minutes. 30 minutes for the tour.
They're queuing all the way up here.
Yeah.
Goes down here to get right in the front door of my bus.
Not bad. How much is the tour?
It's free today.
Free?
The,
Even better. No wonder
old
it's a
machine's
30-minute
not
queue,
working.
mate.
Yeah.
That is...
The old machine's not working, so...
Oh, it's free then. Happy
Yeah.
days. Happy days. Well, we'll see you on the tour later.
See you later.
Thanks for that, Clive. Take care. All the best. Poor Clive. He just doesn't know, does he? He doesn't know that his bus has crashed. And he thinks the 30-minute queue for Nemesis is the 30-minute queue for his bus. So we were going to do Nemesis, but we're not doing Nemesis now. We've been waiting for everyone, so now we've got everyone together. We've got a whole group of us now, so we're heading to Galactica first to use our first fast try. It's going to be our first ride of the day. It's like nearly 11 o'clock. We've been here since 9, but yeah, hopefully we can start doing some rides now. So yeah, come with us, guys. Let's go Galactica. Holly, they've fixed the graphic, the Galactica sign. That was all peeling off last season, so they put a new sticker up there. It's a sticker, yeah, it's definitely a sticker. But yeah, it's well in need of a re-themed Galactica, and I think we will get one soon. Hopefully, phalanx themed to fit in with Forbidden Valley. Yeah, let's go. Nice ride on
Fit in with a
Galactica.
monster.
Space certainly doesn't, no. Galactica does not fit in with Forbidden Valley anymore. So. Anyway, we still like the ride though, don't we?
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes.
Not
When you don't get stuck on the brake run facing the ground.
Yeah.
We like it then. Hey Holly, how was your ride on Galactica?
It felt quite long when you were like that, weren't it?
We did sit on the brake run for quite a bit. That is the worst thing about Galactica, sitting on the brake run.
Yeah.
And if you do have to do that for a while, it is a bit annoying, isn't it? But other than that, it's a lovely ride, wasn't it? And now we're heading to the containment zone for Nemesis. And having a... Oh no. Maybe we're not.
We are not sure how long the delay may be.
Maybe we're not.
To be back in operation soon.
We're just about to use our Nemesis fast track.
Once again,
Let's
Nemesis
head
is
away from
experiencing a
Nemesis
temporary delay.
while it's having its
Hope to be
temporary
back in
delay.
operation soon. Thank you.
Holly's excited because she gets to go on Curse. She wanted to go on Curse anyway. So yeah, we'll come back to Nemesis later.
We can be truly happy. Finally. It's not happy at all. We have already made excellent progress from the hatchery project to project VA1X, which is perfectly safe. You want to view just over there. That has advanced our knowledge of this other dimensional being. Every day we make breakthroughs in an absolute significance in a harmless manner to the creature. And of course, not to forget my magnificent scientists who work day in, day out. They're rubbish.
And not magnificent.
As always, I promise they're safe.
They sleep on the
all
job.
civilians throughout the forbidden area. There'll be no questions asked. Thank you for your time.
Added area, no questions asked.
Hey.
The same line that we said over and over again by Phalanx. Let's see what's sticking this way.
Hello. Is Mary not gardening today?
Mary, no.
Not Mary.
Sounded like
What's
having a
your
lie
name?
down. Lenny.
Lenny the Gardener. Oh.
I like your jacket, very snazzy. Do you want swap? No. I think this will suit you, green's your colour. But I don't want that scary monster sloppy thing around my neck. Is it friendly? Have you been to the party? No. Oh, why not? It's very fun today.
We're just off to the party now.
Okay, very busy. Quick, before people take all your champagne. Some people like
We'll
champagne.
perhaps bring you some out, Lenny. Do you like champagne?
Yeah, and some cake. I like cake. It's really important.
I don't want to get you into trouble with Henry and Elizabeth.
No.
Though.
Well, I did try sneaking earlier on,
Yeah.
but they grabbed me by my ear and threw me down the stairs.
Oh.
Gravedigger thought it was very funny.
I bet he did, yeah. It's a bit mean, isn't it?
Who's the gravedigger? Oh, he's gone dig me a grave. He says I've been so naughty today. Well, I've only said hello to people and sneaking too. Yeah, enjoy the party.
Cheers, Lenny. Take care. Poor Lenny. So nice run through the Manor Holly, and now we're heading to Katanga Canyon for a ride on the Congo River Rapids.
Yeah.
Let's go. Got a bit wet on the rapids, Holly. I think it has got a bit rougher, to be honest. Turn around. All the back of your jacket got wet. Shoes got wet. Oh, you're not that bad actually. It's not too bad. But all my back got soaked. But yeah, I do feel it's got a bit rougher.
Yeah.
It's the first time we've rode it this season, isn't it? Enjoy it? I guess.
Just woke him up.
I did not wake him up. He's still snoozing.
Why has he got white eyes?
Have to get the duck shot in the vlog, don't we?
Yes.
You've got sweet corn on your cheek. Yeah, that's it. Time for a ride on Wicker Man. Let's go and feed the flames. Fast track queue is not looking like it's going to be very fast track. It's quite a busy fast track queue, Ollie. I reckon about half an hour. For the Bjornen. What does it say? Praise the Wickham. So you let him finish speaking to that girl and then you can give it to him.
Praise the Wicker Man! It is the magical band. We shall wear. How do you wear, Holly?
You have to put that.
Oh, I can wear it like this on my. That would look very nice. Yes. It is the colour of the fire.
And it says praise the Wicker Man.
Praise the Wicker Man. And the leaves on the drum. Praise the Wicker Man. Thank you, Holly. This is what they call. What is that? Look, it is the colour of the Wicker Man. You are colour of Wicker Man. And it says praise the Wicker Man. Praise the Wicker Man. And it has the leaves on the drum. The leaves on the drum. We should do one of those high fives they talk of. High five. High five. Very good. Thank you, Holly.
Just going to be blessed. Just going to bless it on the drum with some leaves.
And then we will raise our arms. Praise the leaves on the drum. And praise the Wicker Man. And praise the band of fire.
The band of fire.
Of the leaves.
So the Bjornen liked his little gift, didn't he? He blessed it on the drums. Praise the Wicker Man. That was quite funny. How was your ride on the Wicker Man?
It was quite fast.
Fast, isn't it? Yeah.
But it weren't that fast as in like back row because we were on the third row.
Row 3, yeah.
Yeah.
It just gets better with age, the Wicker Man, doesn't it? It's just getting faster and faster and faster. It's no longer a family coaster, I don't believe. It's a thrill coaster for sure. And into Dark Forest, ride on 13. I think Rita's down at the minute. So we're going to go for 13 first and hopefully Rita will be up after. Holly said a subtle yes there. Not keen on Rita. But we will do Rita. We did it last time, did front row, it was awesome. We had a good time. I don't think you can do front row with fast track though.
Oh, yeah.
Skips the front row queue, which is a shame. So to Holly's delight, we were walking by on the way to 13 and Rita has just literally reopened, so we're going for main queue Rita. We'll go front row though. We'll queue front row, let's do it.
Keep your head back. Hold on tight. You must escape. Go, go, go.
So nice front row ride on Rita.
Yeah, it
Nice.
was quite alright. And
Yeah, I don't know what you moan about, to be honest. You do enjoy it when you do it.
took a photo of us and it looked really cool.
Yeah, it's going to send us that later, so yeah, we'll get that. So yeah, we're going round to 13 now. Let's go. So just had a nice ride on 13, Dark Forest completed, and now we've come down to X Sector to do Smiler and Oblivion. Trying to get through these fast tracks before we have to go to the hotel, aren't we? We've got about an hour and a half left, so we should get everything done. So yeah, let's go on Smiler first.
Spinball.
Yeah, I want to do Spinball as well. So hopefully we get Spinball done after Oblivion and Smiler. But yeah, let's go. Smiler.
Join.
Front row ride on the Smiler.
It was very fast.
It was fast. Really running really fast. I said to Jake, I didn't know if it's just because it was front row and I'd not rode front row for a while, but it does feel really fast. But I have to say that was rough. That felt really rough. There was lots of jolts and yeah, it wasn't what I'm experiencing on the Smiler recently. I have enjoyed my rides on Smiler recently, but I found that quite rough, to be honest. And it was a 40-minute queue for fast track, which is not very good. So now we're headed straight to Forbidden Valley. We're not going to be able to do Oblivion or Spinball like we wanted to. We're going to go straight to Forbidden Valley, get a ride in on Nemesis, and then get to the hotel for the VIP event. So yeah, let's go Forbidden Valley. So we're down in Forbidden Valley. Come for our ride on Nemi before we go to the hotel for the VIP event. And what's happened? It's closed. So it was closed earlier when we wanted to ride it, and now it's closed again. It's not good, is it? We've only got like half an hour now before the event, so I think we've got to go to the hotel and go and see Bianca and John Wardley. Perhaps we can ask them why it's broke. Come on, Nemi, this is your event. It's the VIP event and you've gone to sleep. What's the matter with her, Holly?
She's tired.
She's tired. Perhaps she's just getting some rest, ready for greeting us all later when we come down and see her. What do you think? Yeah. Alright, Clive. What's happened to her? She's asleep.
I don't know, she's having a little nap time.
Yeah.
Apparently it's happened a few times now. I think she's a very sleepy girl.
Yeah. Holly's been trying to stroke her awake, but she's not having any of it. It's not very good because it's her event today, isn't it? It's a big party.
It is, yeah.
It's a big party and she's gone to sleep.
I know. She's probably a bit nervous.
Maybe, yeah, maybe. A bit nervous. Oh well, we'll come down later and see her because we're going to the event. We're going to go and see Bianca and John now. So yeah, thanks, Clive. You take care. Enjoy the bus tour. Bye. So we've had a nice little day on park, haven't we? It's only a short day really because we've got to leave by 4 to get to the hotel. So it's half 3 now, so we're just heading to the hotel. Shame we couldn't get on Nemesis, isn't it? Maybe we'll get a surprise ride later. I don't know if that's part of it.
Maybe.
It'd be nice if we could, wouldn't it? So yeah, that'd be nice. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna head to the hotel. I don't know what we're gonna be able to put in from this moment onwards, guys. But yeah, we'll try and include as much as we can.
Maybe like the photo.
Yeah.
John Wardley.
Yeah, we'll put the photo on that we get. Obviously, we're not going to be able to put the talk on that the guys do there. But
and you wouldn't want to spoil it.
No, I wouldn't want to spoil it for people either. If you're coming to the one in June. So yeah, so let's go. Nemesis VIP event.
Yeah.
So we're just checking in. Got all these lanyards.
So there you go.
Thank you.
So we'll just
Thank you
pop
very
it
much.
through, and as soon as we're ready, we'll get you
Great, thank you very much. Cheers. So I'm number 33, Holly. You're number 34. Thank you. Here we are in the conference centre, guarded by the phalanx. Let's have a look at your lanyard then, Holly.
I've read it all.
So it's got like the itinerary on the back there. And then you're number 34, and I'm 33.
Why is that not
It's got
in
the
the
date
middle?
on it as well, it's cool. I don't know. Nice actual lanyard as well. Actually says the date on there. So yeah, there's quite a few people building up now. We're just waiting here in the conference centre for the event to start. Alright, so we've been told we can go down to the stateroom now, Holly. Holly's just rushed to try and get to the front.
My toes. Because that was everything else great.
It's exciting. Hello.
Ready, he said.
Are you ready? Yeah. Go say hello. Say hello.
Nice to meet you.
Here we are, Holly. So that was nice, wasn't it? Meeting them guys. Did you enjoy that? Got a nice photo. I'll put that on the screen now. It's an awesome photo. Yeah. So now we're just sitting and waiting. There's a lot of seats, so they've got a lot of people to get through. And then, yeah, they're going to be on stage and doing a talk.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Nemesis 30th anniversary, very first VIP experience. You're all pretty avid content creators in this room, am I right? Yeah! Okay, so here's the good bit. No photos or videos throughout the session. We're about to open up the archives for you. You're about to see some images that you haven't seen before. We want that to be really special for you. We have 2 events and we're also showcasing these at the second event as well. So sit back, put your phones away, have a break from the screen. So yeah, please, no photos and videos. But when you do go over to the attraction...
So that was so cool, wasn't it? That was about an hour long, so a long talk from John Wardley first, and Bianca was interviewing on the stage. Saw some lots of documents and stuff from the original Nemesis. Really, really interesting stories about when John was creating it, so that was fantastic. And then he handed it over to John Burton, didn't he? And John Burton's talked about, yeah, by doing this, yeah, John Burton shared some really emotional stuff and how he got connected with John Wardley, and his, yeah, just really, really, really good and real good insight into how they've created this whole, right from the birth of Nemesis when it originally started to Nemesis Reborn. Really, really good, and yeah.
It was inspiring as well.
Inspiring, yes, for you, definitely, wasn't it? Yeah. Talking about John Burton, talking about how he actually got into it and where he started with Merlin. Worked in sea life, didn't he? Dressed up as a sheep. So he was, and now he's at the top of Merlin magic making. So yeah, really, really good. We won't share too much because obviously we don't want to spoil it for people coming in the future. But honestly, that was really, really nice. And yeah, what they're going to do now is they're going to do a sign-in, so you get a signed photo, and John Wardley's going to sign people's books if they've got them. We've got the book, haven't we? We've got John Wardley's new book, so yeah, we're going to get that signed, and then we're heading into the park to see some very special things apparently. So yeah, come with us, guys. We're allowed to film actually when we go into the park, so that'll be cool. So yeah, come with us and we'll show you what we're going to see in the park. So we've been queuing for about 45 minutes now, all the way around this route. It's a long way.
Yeah. We were one of the last people to get in.
We were, yeah, because we filmed a little outro to the talk, didn't we? So we sat and filmed about that, and then yeah, behind us all the queue built up. So yeah, we're nearly there then. So not far to go. You're gonna get your book signed, aren't you?
Yes.
So we've just had our book signed, haven't we? Do you want to show everyone the signature?
That's the fun.
So you got everyone to sign it, didn't you? You got Bianca, John Burton and John Wardley to sign it. And then we've had our lanyards signed as well, so they sign everything that you want. So that's nice. And then you get these photos. So show everyone the photo. So that's really nice as well. And that's all signed. So yeah, you get that. What I will say is it's nearly 8 o'clock now, and it did say approximate end time is 8 o'clock, so we're still not gone down to the park yet. The queue's nearly finished, and I think they've been batching people in small groups to go down to the park, so we're going shortly. We're just waiting for a few friends that are in the queue, and then we're going to go down. So yeah, we'll show you a bit of footage of what's going on in the park. So yeah, let's go.
I'm excited for the behind the scenes.
Yeah, me too, very excited. Yeah, it's been a very long day, hasn't it? We've been here since 9 o'clock this morning.
I wonder if you see where the actors come from.
Maybe, I don't know. It'd be interesting what we're going to see. But we can film down there as well, so yeah, Bianca said we can film, so let's go. Let's go and have a look. So the Phalanx have just ordered us to follow them. So let's go. I think we're heading to the valley. So yeah, we're heading down into the Burton Valley. What do you think we're going to see, Holly?
Behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes, indeed. But what are we going to see behind the scenes? What do you think?
I'm hoping where the actors get ready.
You want to see the dressing room of where the actors get ready? I think it'd be cool if we could go in like the maintenance shed or something like that. Let's see. Let's go. Oh wow, look. So that was in the marketing, Holly. It's the big balloon eye. Here we go. How awesome.
What about it?
Yeah. So cool. How exciting is this? Here she is. She's still asleep, Holly. She was asleep earlier.
Good evening, everybody. Hi. Last group of the evening. Welcome.
Thank you.
So, welcome to the behind-the-scenes tour of the legendary Nemesis Reborn ride. My name is Simon Horsley, and I am the head of entertainment, technical design, development, and operations here at the Alton Towers Resort. Next to me is John Wardley, and he is our show control and systems engineer at the resort. And between myself and John, we designed, commissioned and programmed the audio-visual elements of the Nemesis Reborn ride and also the wider Forbidden Valley area. So moving on to the actual eye itself, obviously it's not a real eye, some people may have noticed that. It's actually a curved half hemisphere video screen, and the resolution of that video screen is 1068 by 1068 pixels. And if you multiply those two numbers together, that gives you 1,140,264 pixels contained within the eye itself. The actual image itself refreshes at 60 times every single second. So the refresh rate on the screen goes at 60 times every second. So those colours are changing 60 times per second, which is faster than the human eye can register. So you just see it, and we just see it, as an image that moves like an eye, basically. So you don't notice those pixels changing colour and refreshing every time.
The claws have pneumatic actuators in them, which Simon has one here. The ones in there are actually bigger. And these operate with compressed air. When air is forced in one end, it pushes the ram out, and when air is pushed in the other end, it pushes the ram back in. And these are controlled again from our central control system. We have an industrial high output smoke machine mounted in the top of the eye, and the smoke from that passes through a compressed air system to really force the smoke through onto the oncoming train. And then the audio is also synchronised at the same time to make the creature roar. We have a couple of speakers at the bottom there and a big subwoofer to make the creature really come alive.
Guide you around and take you onto the ride and have a lovely evening. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Civilians!
Come on, civilians. Let's go. That was cool, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's cool about the eye thing.
Yeah. Learned quite a lot there. Oh look, people are on the lift hill, so hopefully we're going to get to go up there, Holly. Not up the lift hill, but so we've just been checked in by the Phalanx, and now we're heading in to Nemesis. So we're going into the station by the looks of it.
Yeah.
And it looked like people were stood at the bottom of the lift hill, so that's going to be cool, isn't it, if we get to stand there. Very exciting. Well, you've got Phalanx. I don't think you'd have the Seek the Truthers here. They're not invited to the VIP event, are they?
Look.
Oh wow, so we are going to get to go in the maintenance shed. Awesome. Oh wow. And look up there, Holly. How cool. It'd be nice if she was there all the time. I don't think it will be. That's so cool, isn't it?
But they've asked me to talk to you a bit about the eye that you see up on the hill today. The eye is from the PR stunt that announced the opening of the ride back in February. We knew quite early on in the campaign that we were going to want to feature the eye. As John talked about, it was quite the focal point from the very beginning. But we just needed to come up with an idea of what we were going to do with the eye and what we were going to create. We worked with a Chinese lantern manufacturer to create what you see before you, which is a 7-metre eye, and it allowed us to internally light it as well as externally light it, as well as giving buoyancy. So the only difference in the eye you see there now to one that we used in the stunt is exactly the same eye. It's just on the day it was filled with helium and it's filled with air today. It took a team of 14 to actually deliver the PR stunt, and we did it today. It was a very early morning, but we didn't settle on Panic Train straight away. We actually looked at more than 25 locations right throughout the UK before settling on Panic. And not all of them were on land, some of them were in the sky, and some of them were actually below ground in caves before we could Panic. On the day at Panic Chase, it was a full plain sailing. The eye is been inflated today for you guys. It's very special because it can't sit on park. It's so susceptible to weather conditions. It can't actually operate in wind speeds of like more than 20 miles an hour. On the day of the stunt with the helium, it was even less than that, and so it very nearly didn't happen. We were really working against the elements at 4 AM in the morning. But thankfully, the team really pulled out all the stops, and we were able to get what you saw in the stunt. Dave Parry was the photographer for the stunt. He was exactly the photographer that shot the Doll's House in London the year before for the Curse at Alton Towers. That man was worth his weight in gold, and he wanted us to get us the perfect shot. So he even donned his waders at 5 AM and jumped into the water at Panic Chase to get us the shot that we needed. And like I say, it's probably going to be one of the unique times that you do see the eye back again, and you guys are the first to see it since the stunt, so yeah, really special for us. Has anyone got any questions?
How awesome was that? Got to hear all about the eye and the promotion, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was cool. And now we're heading into the station. Wonder what we're going to learn in here. It's very rare you don't see a train in the station, isn't it? Look, everyone's stood on the track.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Yes, sir! And again? Yes,
sir!
Don't shout at me.
No, sir!
Move along! Let's go! Move along in an orderly fashion, please.
Oh my god.
Mind to the steps.
Oh my
Keep
gosh.
going.
Here we
Move
go.
along, please. Keep going.
Oh my god.
Here we go.
We are in an illegal position.
You want to touch it?
Oh my god. Can I
Yes!
I just had to lift Holly up to touch her.
I have just touched.
I wonder if you've seen the house.
That's probably not a very appropriate thing.
Yeah.
So why didn't you just put them up for the no!
How cool is this? Holly? How cool is this? This is exciting.
It's very gooey.
So you can touch, actually touch the wheels. Look at that. That is incredible. Literally stood at the bottom of the lift hill. This is insane.
It's like I'm walking up.
What do you think, Ollie, to this? I literally stood at the bottom of Nemesis's lift hill.
And they
So next
touched her
time
slobbery train. It's a bit slobbery.
you touched the slobbery track. You touched the track a little bit, didn't you?
It was slobbery.
Was it?
Yes.
Yeah, this is epic.
One a wheel.
We had no idea what to expect, but yeah, we're enjoying it as well.
What's in the test tube, Woods?
It's remnants of a Nemesis egg I've been asked to bring down to the site.
An egg?
That's cool.
I've heard what happens to the egg in PA1X. A bit dangerous. You know what happens in there, don't you? Apparently that's remnants of an egg. I wouldn't be carrying that around. Hang on, we're being whistled by the phalanx.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All come through, please. And then wait for John. Operator London.
Everyone gather round, gather round. We're all having a good evening, yeah?
Yes,
Welcome to the station. It's the most exciting part. Well, it's the part that excites me the most is the operations of the ride. This is the control panel where the whole ride is operated from. This talks to a series of computers downstairs. And when I talk about computers, I mean massive cabinets full of switches, wires, circuitry. It talks to the ride, it talks to the panel talks to that, all the sensors on the ride talk to it, and that's how the ride is run, essentially. This screen here, you can come around and take photos. You can't go in, but you can take photos sort of over it. This screen tells me anything I need to know about the ride, and then all the buttons obviously perform a function that I can do with the ride. The two green buttons there, dispatch it, send it onto the lift and bring it into the station. The orange button there is the restraints button, so that will lock the restraints, and if I need to release them, I can press that and then a number on the touch screen, and that will raise whichever row I want. You'll lock in pairs, so 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. But yeah, any questions you want to know, feel free to ask. If not, make your way to the garage, and if you do think of anything, feel free to come back and ask.
What's sort of the speed difference from the morning rides to the to the afternoon rides?
So as soon as that ride's into the morning, empty, it'll throw about 42 seconds, lift to brakes. As soon as you put people on it, it'll go about 39, and the lowest I've had today is 38.6, sorry.
38.6, right.
Top of the lift to brakes.
So it always feels faster in the afternoon, like towards the end of the day.
The wheels warm up.
Yeah.
We've got wheel heaters there that are on all day. The wheels will warm up. Naturally, it will get faster.
Yeah.
This is a manual release bar. So you put that into a manual release peg. There's one on each row of the train. That will raise the harness rods, and as that happens, well, pretty much or if we lose power or anything, that'll release it so we can get people off safely.
Yeah.
So the base of the seat is already deeper.
So that's all the panel, look, it's all digital. How cool is that?
Look, they have things to flip over, train on track.
Yeah, so what train's on the track, yeah. Did she get it? Hey! It's the only chance you're ever going to get to do that.
Yeah.
So I did say, wouldn't it be cool if we get to go in the maintenance shed and look what we're about to do? So, here we go. Into the maintenance shed. This is so awesome.
I want to sit on it.
Wow. This feels like a real proper VIP event, doesn't it?
There's 4 bins in here. Grease.
This feels so good. There's a grease bin.
Anywhere allowed to sit in this.
And there she is. Here's Holly trying to get into the train. I said I'm going to have to lift you.
And I think you might have to lift it out.
I'm stuck on the ride.
Let's look at these wheels, Holly.
Are you allowed to touch?
Ask if you're allowed to touch.
Yeah, by all means pick them up. They are very heavy.
Don't drop it.
They're not, I say very heavy, they're not super heavy.
It's a big wheel.
Of course I touched 30.
So what's the difference with the wheels then?
So we've got two different types of wheels here. These are a softer wheel and these are a harder wheel. Okay. These are a full nylon, these are a polyurethane mix. And what it means is these ones make your train go fast, these ones slow your train down. Right. So on top of the train is a mixture of the two of these to get that speed just right.
Right, okay.
Sorry? By all means, just please, like I say, it can be a bit heavy, so don't
drop it
on your toe.
Definitely like heavy.
So that's the side and
it is heavy, yeah?
This is a bogie pivot shaft. This sits at the bottom of the bogie, and then just above the pot is like an axial radial bearing, which allows the pot to spin. Oh, you want to know what that one is, do you? I can't tell you that. Sorry, that's a secret. No, that one is a gas drop, and these sit at the back of each and every harness. Shut this one down for you.
So the back of the harness, Holly.
And all it does is assist in lifting that harness, because the harness is very heavy. So what I've got here is a soft one that's failed.
What's in there?
So in there, that's just a bit of grease, so it's not metal on metal. So it sits on a ball joint at the top. So it's not being metal on metal, it's just a little bit of grease. It just helps with wearing. The drip trays are a new design.
Yeah.
And if you listen to that, I can't imitate it entirely in the garage because it's going around at like 50 odd miles per hour. That's what's making it rattle. But this is what could be the rattle.
Okay.
These are padded for top and bottom with rubber washers, but it could still be a case of vibrating as it's being rattled.
It has calmed down a bit though, I think. It has definitely calmed down. So,
as operational hours continue, you'll start to see the train starting to relax more.
Yeah.
So the bearings start getting used to the running and everything like that. So hopefully it will start to reduce and get better as we go through the season anyway.
Yeah, that's cool. I thought I'd ask about the rattle. It's interesting. Stroking her wheels. That was cool, wasn't it? So we're leaving the maintenance shed now. Thank you so much. Cheers. It's going down the brake run now. It's not even over. This is really good, isn't it? I'm so impressed with this. Clive's bus from this angle, isn't it?
Any questions or anything, guys?
Any questions, Holly?
So when Super first came out,
Except from can we go down there?
It's down there, unfortunately.
Holly's literally playing with Nemesis train like a toy. Yeah. She's pretending she's a rider. This will be you in a few years' time, Holly. When you've left school, you can come and work at Towers as a rider. I know you want to be an actor, but maybe you can do half and half. Right, say goodnight to Nemesis. We've got to move on from the brake run. Yeah, they're the drive wheels, aren't they?
These are like rubber.
So they push it through the station.
Why are they like rubber?
Bubba.
I said someone earlier, because I forwards. Because if you think about it, when the train comes off the top of the lift hill, it's gravity that's propelling that downwards. But when it comes into the brake one, once it's stopped, because it's not going downhill anymore, there's nothing there to stop it from, there's nothing there to make it move forward, sorry. So these wheels, the train comes through and it pushes the train forwards. That's what pushes it into the station. Does that make sense?
And then it pushes it onto that chain, doesn't it, on the lift hill?
Yeah, exactly.
And then that pulls it up.
If you look all the way along, I know it's obviously a bit dark out there now, but all the way along you have the drive tyres all the way along, so that's what pulls it.
How many niches are there in between?
Oh, I don't know. That's a very technical question that I don't know the answer to, but...
So we're getting signed out now. I think we need to get signed out. So that is it. I think that is the end of our VIP event. That was awesome, wasn't it? I think we'll summarise. We'll probably get to the... It's 9:25. I don't think they anticipated it going this long, but...
At least I have an inset day on Monday.
Yeah. But yeah, that has been epic, hasn't it? Far more. We've seen far more than I actually expected to. So yeah, that has been really good. We'll summarise when we get to the car, I think. So, that is the end of the Nemesis VIP event. How cool was that?
Really cool.
That was incredible. I feel I'm really tired and I'm not going to be able to do it justice in this summary, but boy, that was so good. Like, it really blew my mind how much stuff we actually got to see over there, and credit to the staff, because that has been a long day for them. Some of those staff, if they've been there all day, you know, it's nearly 9:45 now, so it has been a long day. But yeah, some of the things we got to see there was so good, and all the staff had so much time for you. Lots of questions were being fired at them and they just took all the time to answer them. You never felt rushed. There was a lot of people. 200 people were at this event. If I will say anything to, you know, negative about the event, is I feel there was probably too many people for the sort of time frame that the event was put on. But other than that, yeah, it was incredible. From the talk with John and the two Johns and Bianca, that was really good and really heartwarming and inspiring, actually, wasn't it, to listen to the stories, and a bit emotional at times, actually.
It's over to you now, John.
Yeah, you loved that bit, didn't you? Yeah, that was a bit emotional, and John Burton did get a bit emotional when he said about that. So yeah, really good event, and I think it was worth the money, to be honest. £120 a ticket sounds a lot, but if you think you got the gold fast track with it, which on itself, I can't even speak, I'm so tired. On its own is £75. So yeah, I think the event was well worth the money.
You got to touch like old Nemesis bolts and all that.
Yeah, touch the wheels, touch the track, sit in the train in the maintenance shed, walk at the bottom of the lift hill. Just so much, yeah. Really well worthwhile that event was. And for us geeks, I think that was... Well, we are. We're roller coaster geeks, aren't we? Let's face it. We're not your average person who visits a theme park. We obsess about roller coasters and things like that, don't we? So we're a bit geeky.
Why does that mean?
You'll have to Google it. So, but yeah, for us, yeah, that is fantastic. What an awesome day that's been. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you've enjoyed the video, and a bit of a special one.
The signatures.
Yeah, and all the signatures as well. Yeah, so not even thinking about that. So yeah, you get all that. That's so cool. And funnily enough, we are coming back to the event in June, because we purchased tickets originally for June, and then my friend Lee texted and said, "Oh, I've got you a ticket for the May one." So that's why we've come to this one, and we're going to the one in June as well. So yeah, thanks for that, Lee. But yeah, we'll be coming in June as well. So we'll probably do another vlog then, because why not? I mean, it's a special thing.
It might be a bit different.
Yeah, it may be a little bit different, but yeah, maybe there's little bits that we didn't capture. So we will definitely do another one.
Show the same thing.
Yeah, and I think the talk will be the same, but yeah, ultimately we'll probably vlog it, because we do this for our memories, don't we? So yeah, so thank you so much for watching, guys. We really appreciate your support. We've had so many new subscribers over this last month, so yeah, welcome to the channel, and thank you to everyone who's been with us from day one right up to signed up today to be a subscriber. We really appreciate it. So thank you so much for being with us, guys, and we will see you again very soon. Take care. Bye.